For twice my people have done evil, they have forsaken me, the fountain of living water, to dig a pool for themselves, a pool that leaks, which cannot hold water. Jeremiah 2:13. The relationship between believers and God is described as a plant, tree, and a source of water. Plants or trees cannot grow, will become dry, barren and eventually die if there is a lack of water or not enough to absorb water. Likewise, the life of a believer is completely dependent on God, because He is the source of living water. Jeremiah 2:13. It is a great folly if we live away from God and leave the source of living water, as the Israelites did in the time of the prophet Jeremiah. What the Israelites did was really very disappointing and hurt God's heart. Has a nation ever exchanged its God even though it wasn't actually a God? But my people exchanged its glory for what was useless. Jeremiah 2:11. Believers should have a way of life like the psalmist who is always near the fountain of water, whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and who meditates on the law day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water, which bears its fruit in its season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever he does prospers. Psalm 1:2-3. There is a tremendous impact for people who live close to the water source, which is always producing fruit, never withering, and whatever they do is successful. The opposite is true for people who live far away from the fountain of water, who dig themselves a pool, that is, a pool that leaks, which cannot hold water. Jeremiah 2:13. The source of the water is the Lord Jesus and His Word. Many Christians diligently attend worship services, but only in moderation and hear God's words in passing, without a longing to be really close to God, do not really love and respect His words. God is the source of living water, but many of God's people like to stay away from that source and leave Him. Whoever believes in me, as the scriptures say, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water. John 7:38. Far from the source of living water, life is dry, arid, impossible to bear fruit.